they decided they'd put the Vanguard engine into this frame and make a sports car. The frame, the engine, the axle, the gearbox, it was all there.
Walter Belgrove in the 30s went on to design the Dolomite Roadster, and I mean that is a terrific styling exercise. The waterfall radiator, or fencer's mask as some people call it, but Belgrove went on to style the TR2, and somewhere in between was that the Triumph Silver Bullet, and TR2 was really another feather in his cap then.
Ken came in, I can't quite remember when Ken joined, but he joined to do the high-speed driving, and 100 miles an hour plus was then considered to be, then he'd have a real high-speed expert driver, whereas most of the cars these days will go that sort of speed.
I think that sports car was announced at the motor show as a 90-mile-an-hour sports car. And my father thought this was particularly short-sighted because with a little development he believed that the company's new sports car could be developed into a car capable of well over 100 miles an hour, and so it proved.
I was given the job of drawing a wider track version by the minimum cost modifications to a TR3 frame, which everybody knows now as Beta. This chassis frame was then carried over to the TR4. I did the same job on the twin cam Sabrina, and that required a similar alteration.
Harry Webster called me into his office one day and said, right, I want to get back into motorsport, what can we have? And we looked all round what we had and what we were about to have, and I said, it has to be TR4. There really was no less or more logic than it being the only suitable car to get back into motorsport with.
Well, Gordon was coming around in a TR at something approaching 120 miles an hour, which left him absolutely nowhere to go at all, except into a cornfield which was full of ripe corn.
It was a 5-time diagonal, end over end, from about 120. They kept the wreckage until I'd recovered, kept it under a sheet, and said, get into that. I can't get in there. Well, you were in it.
We were the first ones to do a fuel injection system, which eventually went into volume production. And of course that car became the TR5, and as an alternative for the American market, the TR250 was a carburettor version which met the emission laws at the time in America. Finished up with a very good basic car which eventually became the TR6, in being re-styled back end and various things like that, and became a very nice, very sought after car.
This film covers the story of these fabulous cars. They were, in their time, the most outstanding, highly regarded production sports cars from anywhere in the world.
Development on the carburetors there.
I'd like to use these dimensions and get a good line on it.